Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm doing gameplay with the brand new dynamic duo of Galaxy Opal David Thompson and Galaxy Opal XAVIER McDaniel. You get this dynamic duo for, I believe it is level 25, and I have grinded that out. I believe it's a Pro Pass duo, so technically it's not free, but the Pro Pass is the best value that you can spend on the game. If you are going to spend any money at all on MyTEAM and you're grinding the game, that is the thing to spend it on. It's the only thing I would recommend spending money on in this game. Literally, that's it. But it is a very good value, and honestly, these cards look good together. I'm excited to try out this dynamic duo. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 25,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And yeah, this dynamic duo, honestly, I think it's easiest to showcase dynamic duos, especially to go over what these cards look like in whole, just to use 2KDB. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I know I don't generally use 2KDB for my gameplays, but I'm just going to go through here and I'm going to show both David Thompson and XAVIER McDaniel right here on 2KDB just to show what they look like with their dynamic duo. They both become Opals, 98 overall, as we see. David Thompson gets a +6 3 ball, +4 perimeter, +6 lateral, +5 steal, +6 ball handle, Hoff handles for days, ankle breaker, killer combos, unpluckable, off-ball pest, does not have a movable enforcer still, unfortunately, I do not believe, which is a bit disappointing, but everything else, I mean, he's an elite level athlete, still does not have limitless range, but he does have a higher 3 ball, which is very, very nice, and I do think he's actually a very, very solid card, because his animations are already very nice. I did gameplays on both of these cards already, and they're base cards, and honestly, both of them were both good base cards with good base animations. Even, I guess his SIGs aren't insane, but he's got a really nice release. Curry Escape's actually not bad either. I did like this David Thompson card when I tried him out. XAVIER McDaniel is probably even better, to be honest, because his duo, it improves his slashing some more. Doesn't touch his shooting a ton, but it does boost his shooting stats, just not the badges. But again, if you were to add a couple badges to these cards, which to be fair, they both need those badges added, it will improve them. Hoff box out beast, Hoff back down punisher, fearless finisher, post spin, rise up. Already very solid cards, getting just across the board statistical boosts, +4 interior, +3 driving dunk, +5 standing, +4 post moves, +3 defensive rebound. Just across the board boosts for both of these cards are really, really nice and turn them both into, I think, better options. And they're already very solid. So for like, this duo is not going to play again on the best team in the game or anything like that. But for somebody who's relatively new to the game, grinding the game out, trying to improve their team, this is a very, very usable shooting guard, small forward duo. Now, if David Thompson could play the point guard position, I'd be higher on this duo, I will say. But unfortunately, he cannot. But still, these cards are both good. I'm excited to try them out. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. And let's try out Mr. David Thompson and Mr. XAVIER McDaniel together here at NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. All right, our opponent's team in this game is not amazing. He's got Diamond John Starks. He's got the Opal Gasol, Opal Paulo. But overall, not an incredible team. Kick it out to David Thompson. We're going to try our best to score all of our points with David Thompson and XAVIER McDaniel in this game. Is that going to happen? We'll see. Oh, that's good defense, actually. He played that really well. And Gasol's going to get a dunk, and he actually is going to take a 4-0 lead. Not a great start to this game. Our opponent's team may not be amazing, but he's starting off well. I'll give him credit. Let's see what we can do here. Go back to this pick and pop. Drive downhill. David Thompson is at his best as a slasher. Okay, spacing-wise. Oh, I'm not in a freelance. Well, that's where my spacing feels wrong. Okay, well, we got to figure this out. Not the way we want to start out this game, but obviously it's still early, so it's okay. Safe side burst here. Come off the screen. Walk it back. Reset. Catch up top, XAVIER McDaniel. Oh, that's Diamond Paulo. That's not even Pro Pass Paulo. Drive the ball here, stop in the mid-range, kick it to the corner. You know what? I guess I got to score with other people, but at least it's an assist for XAVIER McDaniel. We'll take that. Not the hottest start to this game. Neither of these dudes are truly primary ball handlers. David Thompson is closer to it, but I wish his dribble style was a little better. Honestly, would be the main thing that would help him because he does have a good escape. But play some defense here. Stay in front. Wall up. Good defense, David Thompson. Both these guys are really, really good defenders, and that's a nice steal right there. I just wish, again, he's 6'4". If he was 6'7", or if he could play like point guard, he'd be so freaking good. David Thompson back up top, mid-range is open, and I told y'all his release is money. D-book base is absolutely cash, and he knocks that one down, and there we go. Now we take the lead, and finally are on the board with the dynamic duo. Now, let's play some D. Go underneath the screen. Very good. Good D. Back it up. Play the slip. Help out the corner a little bit. I'm late. They just switched. Yo, what in... I feel so bad for him that he just missed that. That's so garbage, but he just got so unlucky, honestly. That's tough. Oh, well. It is what it is, though, for him, honestly. Oh, well. I'm not going to complain. I got to stop out of it, and X-Man did manage to recover for the stop. spacing wise, just not feeling like my game. I'm not sure if did I put the freelance on? I think I did, right? I don't even know. Escape here, stop, pop, debook base is cash, but slightly early. That's not a bad shot either. That's tough. I got a green. Step up here, run, stay in front. That's fine. We're walled up. He's not great making that if he goes up with it. Yeah, he's not making this either. Terrible take. I know Hakeem kind of shuffled his feet and jumped, but that was not a good shot at all. Run the floor here, back to the corner, catch here. I'm going to try to go behind the back here and see if I might have been open too. Back to the pick and roll. Come off the screen here. Stop, pop, David Thompson. And there we go. The Skywalker knocks down a 3. Very, very nice shot. David Thompson has come to play. Need X-Man to step up a little bit. Probably need to slip him towards the rim, use his athletic ability a little bit because he doesn't have handles for days on his base card, and I haven't added it to him. So that's kind of a limitation to X-Man's playmaking ability for sure. But we have a 2-point lead right now with 1:58 left. See if X-Man wants to get a little bit more involved offensively because he still hasn't scored. So definitely would like to get him more involved at least. Get to the baseline. Go up. X-Man. Beautiful stuff. Going downhill and dunking the ball is where he's at his best, and he does a great job of it there. Gets to the rim very, very nicely. Stay in front here. Wall up. Good D. Lonzo. Click on. Contest. Beautiful. Run the floor. Get it to the Skywalker. He's a menace in transition. He's got, what, 90 to 98 driving dunk, something like that. These dudes are both super athletic. Let's reset the floor. Let's space the floor. And let's go pick and roll. See if we can get ourselves like a lob or something. Good Steph escape. Back up top. Xavier McDaniel drive the ball. Oh, my goodness. Come on. And we get blocked. Oh, my gosh. Him not having handles for days limits him so much, by the way. Xavier McDaniels, it's not even funny. Like, I can't even really dribble with him. It's sad how important that badge is, but if you are going to use this dynamic duo, you probably want to try to get that badge on these cards if you can. Go up. I don't have time. Go up. Oh, my. This is not a great gameplay, I'm not going to lie, but this dynamic duo, I will say I was more excited about them when the gameplay started than I am now, because honestly, they both need badges to be super good, because David Thompson needs Limitless still, and like some shooting badges. And Xavier McDaniel honestly kind of also needs some shooting badges and some playmaking badges. So if you have a bunch of badges and you want to use these cards, they can be really, really good. They might also be good salary cap options depending on their salary cap prices, because I don't know how much they are for that, but that could be really good for that duo as well. It's just they will be much better with badges than they are right now. And that's okay. Am I really getting ripped? Oh my gosh, this is a rough game, bro. We're honestly not hooping at a super high level. Hit our pop here, back door, X-Man catch, and standing dunk. Beautiful. That's where he's at his best. It's just slipping to the rim, off rise, up, off posterizer, all that type of stuff. Elite dunking ability, and we're gonna come out of here with a win. Although obviously not a super pretty one. Only a combined 9 points so far for X-Man and David Thompson. I just have to say, this duo will be better. Is better if you badge these cards out. If you don't badge them out, though, I'm not sure this duo is actually worth using. I wanted to do this gameplay just to see how good they are, but the honest truth is they're not as good as I thought they were. And that's okay. With badges, they're a lot better. So if they're badged out, they're a lot better. But they both need relatively significant badges and a decent amount of them to truly reach their full potential. I would be a lot higher on this duo if David Thompson could play point guard, bro. I would really be pretty high on this duo, because then I'd be like encouraging people to badge them out, because then it would make a lot of sense. But Xavier McDaniel gets the defensive board there, is going to get a couple free throws here, and we can call it a game. At least both of them were able to get offensively involved a good bit and have some defensive impact. Definitely could have been worse. It may not have been the best gameplay ever, but that's okay. I don't want to stall at this game any more than it has to be. 6-2-1, 1 steal, 5 points for David Thompson as well. Both of them relatively efficient, just not an incredibly explosive, high-scoring, exciting game. But that is okay. Not every gameplay is going to be that. I'm not quite as high on these cards as I was going into this video, I'll be honest. But if you do badge them out, they're a really good dynamic duo that you can get, I guess technically not for free, but as a very good reward. So, hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.